Peace and blessings, my Taurus Transformers. Welcome. I'm Dr. Jen, the Cold Coach, and this is the beginning of our sign readings here on the channel. I know many of you have been waiting for those. I'm excited to bring them, and we're going to be vamping up really soon. I'm going to put my, my little nice intro at the beginning and edit the videos, but I just wanted to go ahead and get these out for the full moon in Taurus. Now, this is a full moon in Taurus. It's a blue moon because it is the second full moon in the same month. So that's where the saying comes from, once in a blue moon, because it's very rare, which also makes this a very powerful full moon. So we're going to take full advantage and see what messages come from Spirit to see, where to set your intentions. Also, I have... well, this is for you. Let me slow down. This is for you if you have Taurus placements in your natal chart. That means Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node in the sign of Taurus. If you don't know where those placements are in your chart, I have included a link in the description, 2 links actually in the description below. One is where you can calculate your birth chart, and the other where you can rectify your birth time. So if you don't know what time you were born, that website will help you narrow it down as close as possible. Okay, so then that will show you exactly where the planets were at the time and at the moment you were born, so you know if this reading is for you. Now, this is a general reading, so it may or may not apply. I'm only channeling collective energy. Take it as it resonates. And remember that energy is timeless and it also is fluid. So it may not apply today. It could have applied weeks ago and you may be out of the energy or coming out of the energy. It could apply, way later from now, weeks or months from now, and that's okay. So only take it how it resonates. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to pull some oracle cards, then we'll pull tarot, and at the end, I'll pull 1 card to get a message from the universe. All right, so let's see. When I was channeling your energy, Taurus, this is a Taurus full moon. So what came is that you're getting a boost. You're getting a boost with this full moon. So take full advantage of it. See where it falls in your chart, if it's in the area of money, home, travel, career. But do know that you're going to get a boost with this full moon. The energy of the moon is, especially if you're a Taurus sun sign, you're definitely going to get a boost. So wherever it falls and whatever planet is kissing or conjuncting, just know that it's giving it a boost, which also means because it's getting a boost, especially emotionally, you want to be mindful of how that can show up for you or how you allow that to play out for you. For instance, overwhelmingly boost of emotions on top of Mars, that can be interesting, right? That can be very interesting because it can exacerbate emotions and pain and desire and aggression in different ways. So it can show up for you in a number of ways. But just be mindful. But no, you're going to get a boost. I feel like it's a positive boost also. I feel like it's really good. Let's pull some oracle. I'm going to pull our Mystic Rebel for you starting off. Love Mystic Rebel. All right. Remember also to like, share, and subscribe to the channel because we're going to build this channel up so we can do some greater things with this channel and help more people. And make sure you click the bell for notifications so that you can be notified every time I post a new video for your sign. Uh-oh. Card vomits. And if this does resonate with you, be sure to comment below. Let me know how you feel about it. All right, God, Spirit, Guides, and Ancestors, what message do you have for my Taurus Transformers with this full moon? Okay, 1 pop, write it out. Study and learn. Study and learn. I love it. Study and learn. Like I said, you're getting a boost. So I feel like some of you are definitely coming into some new territory and you're excited about getting into something new. And I feel like it's going to really bring you some positive results in your life. Okay. Anytime you're studying something new or digging deep into researching, that can only help. When you know more about something, it can only help. So it says you are super smart, like genius level. But even Einstein studied up on stuff. Spirit is guiding you to expand your knowledge around something to help you move forward towards your personal goals and divine purpose. This may or may not include going back to school, taking some classes, attending workshops, listening to podcasts, or even just reading up on something you've been interested in. Your curiosity toward this topic is no accident. Your subconscious mind has been picking up hints from your angels and planting seeds of intrigue to gently guide you into learning more. Spirit is trying to awaken a new gift, skill, or talent within you so your light can shine even more brightly in the world. This card is your sign that it's time to dive in and study up. So yeah, you're getting a boost. You're getting a boost. So embrace the boost. Again, if it's something that you have been like pondering on, looking deeper into, or learning something new, do it. This is the time to do it. With this new moon coming up, this full moon coming up, this is the time to do it. And I feel like you're going to be shown exactly what that is. So if some of you are confused about where exactly, you should be going, what direction, I say embrace it all, right? But this full moon is going to tell you exactly, or expose what you should do first, right? Or what areas are going to be most prominent for you. Let's pull one from the Vampire deck and see if what's coming up in the shadows for this full moon for you. The Vampire definitely speaks to the subconscious mind to help us see what may be hidden. Okay. Oh, card vomit. Oh, good. All right. God, spirit guides, and ancestors. What messages of truth, love, light, peace, and understanding do you have for my Taurus Transformers? Outsider, misfit, loner, wanderer, the number 22. Some of you could have been seeing 222 or just 22. Okay. Outsider, misfit, loner, wanderer. So I feel like also some of you are afraid to try and study and learn new things because you feel like it's going to, people are going to see you differently and you're going to be viewed as different or weird. I have the door open too, so you may hear some things outside. And you're probably afraid that you're going to be alone when you travel this uncharted territory. But it's actually going to help you shine more. So embrace it. Embrace it. Okay. Let's read. I'm going to read this whole thing. Okay. It says, and yet the distance between you and others gives you a unique and valuable perspective. You, like us, meaning the vampires, are children of the night, feel estranged from the human world at the moment we find you with this card. It is as if a glass separates you from others and their world. You look at the lives of others and there is a sense of mild regret at how distant it all seems. You feel unable to find the true meaning in anyone else's experience, and you cannot relate to what so many people care about. And you do not care who wins the latest reality TV show. You do not know what it is you will do for the rest of your human days. You do not understand why so many people wish to be esteemed for their clothing or their cars or the title of their job. You cannot express these feelings to most people, and if you are blessed, as we so rarely are for fleeting moments, with a true sense of companionship, the loneliness, the isolation, and that sense of having no home ends for just a little while. But for now, you feel an outsider looking ever inwards, but not feeling a part of any community or group or even any family. At this time, strange as it may be, disorienting as it may be, you are wondering about your humanness. If indeed you really belong to this great, thriving, greedy, enormous, wise, and childish family called the human race. This estrangement is current, but it is not eternal. Still, there will always be something of the orphan child about you, even if you have never suffered the abandonment so many have. You simply are different, and you have to find your own kind. And the truth is that when you do find your own kind, you and they may not only be able to be with each other in unusual, unconventional ways, or for shorter lengths of time. Blessing, you have been given the opportunity to find your own way and to see the world from a unique perspective. This will give you creative, artistic, and spiritual opportunities. In working with this card, accepting the outsider's position for now, you can observe and watch and see and record. This will make you a valuable writer, artist, teacher. Your unique perspective will be greatly valued. I love it. Again, study and learn. And studying all that, the observation, the looking at what's happening, you're going to feel like an outsider. And I know that kind of maybe struck differently for some of you who have these Taurus placements, because Taurus is all about what's nice. You love valuable things. Taurus love the tangible. They love luxury. So I know that kind of sounded like they're the very opposite of Taurus, but it's for you to have a deeper understanding of what to value as a Taurus. So you're going to spend more time learning things, and it's going to feel lonely, but eventually it's going to pay off. So again, this is a boost. It's a positive boost. So embrace it. All right, let's pull some tarot. Sometimes the oracle and the tarot are not congruent stories, and that's okay. They could be completely different. Again, take what resonates. We just pull the tarot to see if it will confirm or give us a bit more information into what some of you need. This is collective energy. So again, it may not apply to everybody. I need to turn another light on. My natural light is dwindling. It's dwindling. All right. God, spirit guides and ancestors. Okay, we got 3 out already. Knight of Coins in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, 2 of Swords. Okay. Past energy, recent past, Page of Coins. That makes sense. Okay. All right, 4 of Wands, very good. 7 of Swords. Good. 10 of Wands. Knight of Swords. Ooh. 3 of Swords. I'm not going to take that one, but we have the Star in reverse as our overall energy. All right. So in your recent past here, you have the Knight of Coins in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, and the 2 of Swords. So you haven't been using your intuition to make decisions very well on a financial or materialistic way, in a materialistic way or tangible way. You haven't really been trusting yourself, and there's some decisions that you need to make on a physical level, likely with finances, okay? But you haven't wanted to make the choices. This 2 of Swords here, you've been kind of ignoring what choices you need to make. And so this High Priestess in reverse is like, you've been neglecting your intuition and trusting yourself. You've been really not trusting yourself, okay? Which makes sense because, again, we have the Star card in reverse. So you are the Star. Under that, we have the World card in reverse too. So you've been kind of fighting this new beginning that's supposed to be happening for you, which is why you should be studying and learning, because there's a new beginning on the horizon for you, okay? In our current position, though, we do have the Page of Coins, the 4 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. And this feels really good to me. The Page of Coins is like, again, that apprenticeship. So that studying and learning. Studying and learning. It plays right into it. When you study and you learn and you place yourself in that position to absorb all this energy and not energy, but to absorb all this information, it is energy, but information observed, it's going to lead you to this 4 of Wands energy where you're getting ready for this, to walk through this new door, and this sense of happiness is coming to you because it's a new beginning, and it's going to lead you to really good places. This is some really good energy here. That's Aries and Venus, which is Venus is your planet, right? It's Venus is home in Taurus, which is really good. So studying more is going to lead you to these new great places. And here we have the Seven of Swords here. For me, the Seven of Swords in this reading is really about you taking what's yours in situations, taking what you need in situations and to use it for your benefit. Okay. So that looks really good. That looks really good. So continue to study and learn, even though you may feel like the outsider in these situations. Now, in our upcoming future, we have the Ten of Wands, Saturn and Sagittarius energy, as well as the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Three of Swords. So through this, you are learning some hard lessons. You are learning some hard lessons. You have learned some hard lessons, but you're at the end of it. Okay. You're going to be coming to the end of it. This is like at the end. This is the 10. So it's at the end of the lessons that you had to learn. So that's why I feel like you're going to get this boost. This Knight of Swords is like, slow down your thinking. And again, Taurus, this should be familiar to you because that Taurus energy is rather slow. It's rather slow. But this is about slowing down your thinking. You're making sure you're communicating properly and clearly. Don't be so quick to jump to a conclusion. And then with this Three of Swords here, more Saturn energy and Libra. It's like still you're having to learn these lessons. And I said this in the other, whose reading was this? Capricorn. Right, your zodiac sibling. This is about death to the ego. To be the star you truly are, you got to kill that ego, right? So that's more so where this hurt and this pain is coming from. But you're getting to the end of it. You're coming to the end of it really, really soon. And I think for you right now, it's about coming out of the ego of I know it all. And you're coming to realize that you don't know it all, which is why this Knight in reverse is like, slow down. But this is good. Learn as much as you can, observe, learn as much as you can about yourself. Because even in learning new things, you're naturally going to learn more about yourself. And how much you probably enjoy being an outsider, because this is where you're using the ego. Like, I enjoy being an outsider because I feel like I know different things and different perspectives from other people, and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel unique. I value that about myself. That's that Venus energy, right? That Venus energy. You value that about yourself. So embrace it. These are some tough lessons that are coming, but or you likely have gone through them already, but it's going to pay off. And it probably hurts that you've had to fight this war with probably some people in your life, to really see that they aren't for you and that you aren't for them, and you had to learn the lesson and you had to move on. So embrace whatever ending is coming up, because it is coming up. Because like I said, under the star, we do have the World card. So this is going to allow you to find more balance. Balance in when I do what's good for me, I do what's good for all. When I do what's good for me and I take care of myself, when I fill my cup up, I in turn, like, you kind of light the match, the fuse for other people in your life to do the same. All right. I love that. Let's get a card from the universe, from my new deck, from Threads of Fate. This is their Shadow Edition, and these cards are beautiful. So let's get a message from the universe. I know it's kind of dark. I'm going to turn on the light for my next reading. All right. Let's get a message from the universe. What message do you have for the Taurus? All right. Got one to pop out. We have release. Release this. Release the hurt. Release the pain. Release. I love it. All right, let's read what it says. Release. All right, it says, releasing is a lot easier said than done. In fact, we can spend a whole lifetime trying to break free from our limiting beliefs or painful experiences. Sometimes we have an idea of where we want to go, so we compartmentalize and repress the things we believe are holding us back. But we still want to honor ourselves and our experiences. We just want to give ourselves new options of behavior so we are not stuck within the same old pattern. Spend a moment reflecting. What is no longer serving you? What is old, stale, and taking up space within you? What would you do if these things didn't take up so much of your energy? What other behaviors and beliefs do you wish you possessed? So again, releasing this hurt and this pain, okay? And really facing the truth and releasing people who are not for you. That's what I said before that, right? I love it. So again, thank you for being here. Subscribe, click the bell for notifications, like, share, comment. Let me know if this resonates with you. And I'll see you next time. Remember to be kind to yourself and others, but don't take no shit. Peace.